Good morning. How are you lovely people doing? So, today's gonna be an interesting day, and I thought of sharing my day with you guys because the kids are going to school for 3 weeks, and the teachers that don't have a cold, they still have to go to school. So right now, I'm eating breakfast. I just finished watching the conversation with a couple of the politicians. I'm just gonna take you along today and see what the life of a teacher is gonna be like with an empty classroom. I don't know how I managed to do this, but I live above the train tracks now, and I'm still managing to get out the door. Too late. Hopefully I'm gonna make the train. And this is me. I'm a teacher with an empty classroom. It's so weird, to be honest. Yesterday at home, I did some preparations because I felt inspired to, I'm gonna set you up here real quick, by the way. Yesterday I felt inspired to create content that I could, send to the parents, and if they would show that to the kids, then have the kids work on the theme that I was gonna discuss this week, which is the fire department with firemen and fires and dangers and solutions, etc. Thank goodness public transportation is still running. Looking for my lemon water because health. I also got myself a tea, and I'm gonna work on my laptop real quick before we get a meeting. At least I'm assuming we're gonna have a meeting probably in 15 minutes, but I just want to work on the goals that I want the kids to complete this week, or the goals that I wish for them to work on. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. This is the current situation while I'm actually listening to the Damn Honey podcast, which is a great podcast, by the way. I'm going through the different bins which are filled with theme items. This is all the spring, and the kids are not gonna be in school for 3 weeks, but I'm gonna prepare the class for when they get back, because this is what I'm planning to do. Basically, this week will be the theme of the firefighter, and then these 2 weeks will be in the theme of spring, and then when they get back, we'll get into detail more. Yeah, that's my plan. And meanwhile, I'm just tidying and cleaning, and it's time for a little tea break though. I got my tea, and I also sent a message to the parents which basically says that I am creating an online learning environment, and until the time that is online, they have like this at-home bingo, which my coworker found online. This whole 3-week no kids in a classroom thing requires a lot more work from the parents, but I'm trying to set it up as well as I can possibly do, so let's work on this. So I'm learning how to make a urls.net website. So far so good. I got my intro. And obviously not all kids can read this, so I will definitely need the parents. And yes, I am aware I'm not using caps because I teach the 4 to 6 year olds and they don't work with caps yet. I just got back from the general meeting. Basically, we discussed how we're gonna tackle this. First, the plan was to have everything in the online environment ready on Wednesday, but now it's gonna be tomorrow, which will be totally fine because I already know how I'm gonna tackle this week. With online videos, which I still have to film, so good thing that I actually brought my camera. It's time for a little coffee just to do the last couple of bits before I'm actually going to start filming. Hello there, come in. Khadija was working on the bin up here because this is like the fall bin. How is your task going?
It's going great.
Awesome. You got some fruit too. You got some fruit.
Yeah.
I did as well. I went for an apple and yes, I washed it and I dried it off with paper towels. Okay, so it is time to film the Days of the Week song because I wasn't able to find that one online. So I'm basically setting up like a welcome page with... I have to shut the windows, I just learned that. I'm gonna make a welcome page with like the songs we sing regularly and kind of to try to get the routine in still. I think this should be fine. And then with my editing skills, I'm gonna make it even better. Let's close the windows and let's film. Vandaag is het... Kom binnen. Morgen wordt het... Best wel gek als ik er niet bij praat. Als het zeg maar de invulling niet is. Ik vraag me af of ik dat erin kan laten.
Zonder invulling?
Ja.
Ja, maar ik zou de... wat Dora doet, is... Zij stelt gewoon... Welke dag was het gisteren? Ja, goed zo.
Oh ja. Ja, precies.
Welke dag was het eergisteren? Ja, goed zo. Zo, hou het lekker simpel.
Ja, dus dan kan ik het wel de leeg houden. Oké, dan kan ik dat wel gewoon
ja,
wegknippen.
Klaar.
What I did is I introduced the B and the U, the B and the U, and I filmed as well as made a voice recording of the introduction of the firemen and the fire departments and all that. And I'll be editing that soon or maybe later on today because I also kind of want to, you know, figure this classroom out more. And I think I also want to get a head start on figuring out how to add the assignments to the website as well as figuring out what subject I'm going to be talking about these couple of weeks. Although I might be running a little bit ahead of myself when I try to do all of that. Khadija and I are now going to Albert Heijn, which is a grocery store, and we have to stay 1.5 meters away from other people. That's what the government mentioned yesterday. Khadija and I were just talking about how the shelves at the grocery store will likely not be as filled as it could be, so we'll see. The weather's really great right now, and it's actually quite funny to be able to go for a stroll towards the grocery store around noon. Yep, empty shelves. So behind me there's a lot of people just, you know, doing their regular daily things. The only thing that's not like common right now is the fact that I can see some of the kids walk by or bike by. But other than that, some people just pretend like it's a regular day. And some people are just freaking out and bulk buying a ton of stuff. The weather's lovely. That's a good thing. I've been staring at a screen for a while. I'm not used to working days like this because obviously I spend most of my time with the kids and then, well, I mean, I do work a lot behind my computer, but not like desk job computer work. I made a channel for myself as a teacher, which is kind of funny. And this URL page is getting more and more like together, I guess. The only thing that really bothers me is that there's actually commercials or advertisement on the sides of my page and I can't get rid of that, but you know, this is what I got so far on URL. It says welcome or hello kids, welcome to the online lesson website. It's a little odd to not be at school, but we can still learn a lot. I have a lot of fun learning. I love Miss Phylicia, that's me, hello there. Then I got this song which we'll be performing at some point. And then I couldn't find a Days of the Week video, so I filmed that one myself, and I did find the month video. So basically that's not theme related. However, I do want to put it on the URL website because that way the kids can still learn about the topic, yet I'm moving this in the meanwhile. But they can also, you know, still enjoy the basics that we talk about. I need to do some more editing. And yeah, I'm gonna head home. It's 3 p.m. now. Oh no, it's not 3 p.m. Oh wait, it is. Why is my clock not working properly? That's weird. I think I'm gonna head home around like 4, so it's kind of like a regular work day. But tomorrow I'll be back, and then I think tomorrow if I do enough filming, I can not go to school the rest of the week. Although tidying the rest up would be kind of lovely to do still. Still here vlogging. It is 4 p.m. and I told myself I wasn't gonna work any longer than 4 p.m. which it's hard because obviously I'm gonna continue editing in the train to work on this, but my startup page is ready. I'm gonna head out. It's beautiful weather and I still want to go for a run because I'm not sure what's gonna happen with the world, but when there's a lockdown I don't think I'm allowed to go for a run, you know. So let's tidy up and head out. Tomorrow's gonna be another day for in the online environment. This soap, not too close. This soap is seriously delicious. Or delicious? It smells deliciously. Let's wash my hands. I'm gonna charge my phone up, eat some cashew nuts, and go for a run because the weather is lovely and I need to like move basically. And then when I get home, probably have some dinner. I also want to edit the video or get a head start on the editing because fireman video is gonna be a lot of editing, I think. I should make some ginger tea. Woohoo! Time management is awesome today because I actually managed to work out before dinner.
Wat denk je dat er gaat gebeuren als ik dit zand op het kaarsje gooi? Laten we het proberen.
Test. Hello there. It's another day of filming, as you can tell. Yeah, I'm gonna make this online learning environment pretty awesome, I hope. I think. Okay, let's do an intro to some crafts. I'm gonna attempt to make this not as awkward because one of the kids is actually there. I have one kid because the parents is actually, you know, working in a sector that can't get off. Let's set you up real quick. So I am like carrying, or I'm about to carry, a ton of stuff home because I want to make sure that I am prepared as well as I possibly can be. Therefore, all of this is going to go with. And I'm almost ready for the parents to know the link. My deadline is 2 p.m. However, I am going to head out first, I think. No, this doesn't fit. Oh, I knew I should have brought another bag. Oh well, I'm gonna finish up and then let the parents know about the website. And then I edited pretty much all videos that I have filmed, which are based on an educational message. I'm kind of sleepy, which makes sense because it's 9 p.m. and I've been going to bed at 9 p.m. However, I'm gonna have a tea and do some winding down. But before I do that, I actually want to close this video out and show you what I've done. So, in case you're interested, the website of my Urals page is the following. I'll also leave it in the description box. And I've set it up like this currently. So I have this welcome page which looks like this. I've got a little message going, there's a picture, there's an introduction video of the weeks, as well as an introduction video to my channel and the months. Wow. Then I have the firefighter page, which is the theme of this week. I have a little introductory video and the letters of this week, as well as 2 songs, and a game with the letters of the week, a little like task, like assignment kind of thing, like science, a craft, and then I've got printables which the kids can actually work with. Then I also have another page which is I sing, and then there's all the songs that the kids have sang or sung, I mean, in class. Then I have this little part which says I read. It has online books and an actual writer that is reading for the kids. And last but not least, I've got I move, which has the starting of, you know, some activities where you can actually show the kid your video or this video and then they know to move. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Please stay, I can't talk, I'm really getting sleepy. Please stay safe, stay healthy, stay appreciative of little lucky moments. Like, I don't know, we were just listening outside and people were clapping for 3 minutes for the people that are taking care of one another in the hospitals and such. So all the caregivers, hi! Hey there! Anywho, please give this video a thumbs up if it inspired you to create online content, or if you just like this video. Leave a comment below so I can get to know you a little bit better, get to know your situation better, and maybe we can help each other out, you know, because moments like these, they don't happen often, and I feel like it's kind of an opportunity for us to get closer and to get more mindful about the things we do on a regular basis. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye!